What's up, guys? Just want to come on here and give you an update on my position size or my positions. Um, so I sold my Netflix. I was holding yesterday. I sold my TQQQ position, and I held Netflix and Microsoft overnight last night. And I did sell my Netflix. I'm holding on to my Microsoft, but I'm selling my Netflix. I don't want to hold it over the weekend. It's a very volatile stock, and I feel Microsoft is more. It's not as volatile. It's more one that'll grow over time. So I still have my targets on Microsoft. I'll show you. This is Netflix. So on Microsoft, I still have my targets. I'm about this 4 like 33 ish, right around here. That is where I will be up 4%, and that is probably where I will take profits on this. Maybe not, because it is such a light position. Obviously, I might hold it for the break above, but we'll have to see kind of what starts happening next week. I only have $4,000. I only 10 shares of this, so it's super light position. I'm not in heavy at all, so I'm fine holding this, and so that's what my plan is here with Microsoft. I'll hold this at least up to this 434, and we'll go from there, depending on how market is going. On my Netflix, I sold my Netflix. It's so overbought. It's beginning to come up to these. Let's see. I mean, it came all the way up to this 680, and this is obviously a resistance, and I just didn't want to hold it over weekend at a all-time high resistance. So I sold that. I got my profit, made about 220 on this one, so not bad. Pretty solid trade. I did get out at a really good time though. Today, at least I got out nearly at highs. I saw it hit the high right here and pull back and try and go up and down on these bumps, right here. And I actually sold perfect timing. I sold right here at this exact candle, and I just came up a little bit, whatever, and then it came all the way back down and sold off. So I sold at 678. I think it was right around 50, something like that, right around here. So I saw that at a pretty good point. I'm happy with that trade. Actually, it was about 20. It was actually $20 a share, I believe. I got in at 58, I believe. Or was it? I think it was, right here. Yeah, 58. Yeah, I got in right here. So, I sold that 78. Actually, exactly $20. So, that's really good return. And on only 10 shares. So, I was in pretty light for the most part. So, it was a good. And then it came right back down after. So, that's good. So I'm just didn't want to hold anything too major of a position going into next week, because anything can happen, especially I think the Fed is talking on Monday and Tuesday, and I didn't want to go in with any serious position. Next week I will definitely be looking at hopefully maybe a NVIDIA pullback, maybe just down that little bit, maybe back down here to maybe enter on NVIDIA. NVIDIA is definitely on my list. Caterpillar, maybe I'm just not really sold on it. He's making kind of these lower highs, but that might just be market. That's just overall market. So it's hard on Caterpillar, especially, but all interest rates and everything is just not helping Caterpillar. But I think it's starting to go back up because it's expecting an interest rate cut. So, but I don't think it's going to really start making some serious progress until that cut is made. So, holding off on this one for right now. Tesla obviously doing pretty solid. If we do break above this 222, like the moving average right here, I would not mind, maybe getting in. Maybe right here is a good time to get in because it's below this moving average. And there's still a $4 gap to the moving average. So maybe might be a good time, but I'll probably hold off until we see what's going on next week. I won't take any more positions until next week. Apple is really surprising me. It's just constant rip up. Hasn't really had any red days. I mean, right here maybe no, but it was up overall. So, yeah, really no red days actually. Since even right here recovered all the way. No red days pretty much since like that last Monday, and then because it made right here a little bit, which would have been that Tuesday. So, yeah, Apple's really surprising me, especially because it broke above this high right here, right above these. So, which was a double top. So it just blew right past it. Really. So yeah, I'm surprised with Apple. Definitely keeping a few other things, looking here. Meta is back at highs pretty much. So yeah. So Meta, probably, but this was so choppy in the beginning. It was kind of hard to, Amazon actually might be a solid one because it's pretty cheap for the most part, and you still get these big gaps up. So this one would be a little bit longer of a hold though, kind of like my Microsoft position. But yeah, so I just want to come on here, give you guys an update. I did sell my my Netflix, and so yeah, only holding Microsoft right now, which I'm happy to be holding that because that is a pretty secure and safe stock, and has a little bit of a down day today, but I'm down here. My entry is at 14, so I still have a $4 or $5 gap, and it was up higher, so I'm perfectly fine holding this. And yeah, so I'll see you next week, and I'll probably be going live on Monday. So I'm excited to see what happens. So all right, guys, see ya.